how my home is always your ex. Scream up still.
Hello everybody, I am back and we are joined here with a new series, and that series is our closet catalog. If you're a Tran viewer, you'll know that I previously mentioned that I wanted to start this in hopes that it will lead to a capsule closet series. We'll see how that goes. But for our closet catalog series, I will be showing you guys most, if not all, of the articles of clothes that I own and have. I don't think it'll be all, I don't think it'll be most. But, for example, we have lined up videos for this series. As you can tell by our side here as a title, this video will be for my merch clothing. And we also have lined up, hopefully, my dresses, my denim stuff, my jackets, my knitwear, tops, bottoms, and lastly skirts and shorts. And that is all I have planned for the series. If there's another type of article of clothing that we can think of, let me know, but I don't think I have anything else. Shoes, I only got like a few pairs, so I don't even want to show that. And they are very much yellow. The purpose of this series kind of sprouted on from all those hauls that we've done together. The rebrand era, if you may know her, was our first clothing series of me trying to introduce myself to a new style of clothing, because previously all I wore was merch stuff and a pair of pants. So with that series came, you know, me experimenting with new clothes, in which we did hauls from different stores, because, you know, we are a fat girly. It was a struggle trying to find clothes to introduce myself to that new aesthetic style, and it was like, what style am I trying to look for? And that was a problem, y'all. Because we were doing that, there were these brands emailing me for sponsored videos, and I was like, okay, sure, whatever. And eventually that led me to think, you know what, if I do not like the clothes in those brands that are asking me, I should not accept. And then, secondly, the rebrand journey started June 2021. Almost 3 years ago. Well, the rebrand journey never ends really, but from YouTube, on YouTube, I would say it ended around August 2022. And then, following, the girls started their gym era in February 2023, and it is currently February 2024. Now here's the thing, a whole 1 year of my diet change. It wasn't a drastic change, but it was still a change. And the girls had a gym membership for a whole 1 year. First few months, we was going to the gym every day. Now we're going to the gym more than half a week for 3 hours, almost 3 hours. And the girls thought they would be a skinny legend. They're not. That's not the point. The point is that, you know, we lost a few inches of our body measurements, which is why we are starting this closet catalog series to show you guys all my clothes. And, you know, we're just gonna retry every clothes that we have on, see what fits, what doesn't fit anymore because of this whole change in life, and decide, you know what, this needs to go and we need it to be replaced, or just not at all, it just needs to go. Here's the thing, with that said, it's like, how should it go? I'm thinking, is it my Poshmark and Depop era? The thing is, I genuinely think if it is that era, it's gonna take me a year to actually put the stuff in that. And you know what, eventually when I have my full-time job, it's like, would I even want to sell these clothes for what, $10 and just, you know, and it's making me think, should I just donate it to some random clothing donation? I don't know, babe. We'll see how that goes, but either way, I'll link a Poshmark or Depop store in the description. It won't have any listings in it for a while though, because I have no time to deal with that right now. Maybe. With that said, that is the thing of, you know, the next series, which would be the capsule closet series. We'll see how that goes, because it's like, if my size keeps fluctuating, you know, up and down, it's like, should I even be getting rid of any of these clothes, even though they're saggy for me now? But it's like, what if I gain those measurements back? Should I keep those clothes? But it's like, what if I buy new clothes to fit me now, and then it gets looser in 1 year? Which we'll see how that goes, because if I start my full-time job era, am I really still going to be in my gym era? I don't know. Anyways, that was not important for you guys. Just letting you know. Let's get into this video, which we will be showing you, we as in myself, all my merch clothing, which again was the reason why the rebrand era started. So you know what, I actually haven't worn a lot of these in a while, and to be fair, other than the rebrand era, I just don't have much chances to be wearing these merch clothing. You know what I mean? If it's high school, every day, you go to school every day, you need clothes. So I was literally shuffling all my merch clothes every day. And then university started, and then the pandemic lockdowns happened, so I wasn't even going to school every day anymore. And then I had a lot of online school, whatever. But then I started my rebrand era, so I don't even, like, now I don't even feel comfortable wearing merch clothes, depending on what they are. There are some merch clothes that I do wear now, but it's like if there's like a huge, like a random face of them on my shirt, I'm just like, whoa, am I back in high school all of a sudden? And I'm saying that for me personally because I wore these so much in high school, so it just feels like I'm going back at another time. Because obviously, you know, people wear like band tees and stuff no matter your age, but it's like, for me, it's like a war flashback. You know what I mean? One thing about me in high school is if I liked something for even 1 millisecond, like I fixated my whole entire personality on this one thing for 1 week, 1 month, whatever, I buy a bunch of things with their faces on the shirts or whatever. I'd be ripping those shirts in high school just to be showing people my interest. Like, that was really who I am. I had pins on my backpack. And then down the line, I'm not even watching these shows. Down the line, I don't even stan these people anymore. Which we'll get into. We'll see, like, the Justin Bieber stuff. I don't even stan him. Haven't stan him in years now. Let me tell you. I stopped standing Justin after his Purpose era, I believe. So I haven't listened to his other albums. What are they? Changes, Hold, Justice. I haven't even listened to them. It's like, why do I still have these? But also, it's like, it feels like a separation, a divorce if I sell them, because this is what brought me up. You know what I mean? The clothing is what brought me up. So we'll see how. Anyways, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna show you guys all of them now. Will we be going down memory lane? I don't know. There's a lot to do, so we gotta go fast. And we're gonna just kind of see, is this a keep or a drop or sell or donate? We'll see how it goes. Here we have, first off, an Ariana shirt. The contrast of the pants might be throwing it off, so let me pull down my pants a bit. These are shorts. These are not my skin. And here she is in the back. This is the kind of merch that I'm here for. Yoongi D-Day shirt, you'll see later. Exactly in the style, like it just says. There's just font here, plain. And the back will be some pictures. Whatever. You know, it keeps it subtle, it keeps it neat. It has a totally different aesthetic than having a big face plastered right here. So that's the kind of era I'm in right now for merch shirts. Moving on. Now, here we have this Ariana long tee. Is this a t-shirt dress? I don't know. If you can't tell, it ends right here. It says Ariana Grande in the back. This actually is a fan favorite as well. This is something that I would wear today. Except during the pandemic, I wore this to bed a lot. So it's a little loose here on the neck. Not that bad, whatever. But because of TikTok, I saw people styling it. And the styling would just be like, you know, I have a white long sleeve under this, a little turtleneck-ish. And then I wore like, let's pretend it's like this. And that was how it looked. Finish. Nothing to it. It's very dusty. Another t-shirt dress. I did wear this a lot. You know, it's gonna be at home sleeping kind of t-shirt. Here's the thing. I think this color does not look good on me at all, babe. Maybe if we put a black jacket around, I don't know. Either way, I'm not gonna be dropping it. I can still keep it. I won't be selling it either, because this is a really used ass shirt. Here we have this Ariana zip-up hoodie. Not thick, she's a little thin. We're standing where it's happening. I don't know what it says back there, but it's probably the lyrics. As you can see, it says 34 plus 35. Because if you didn't know Ariana songs, but you knew 69, 69. Yeah. Does it say Ariana on it? Personally, I haven't worn it out because I haven't had the chance to. Like, I have other clothes to wear, and I don't go out that much. And also, you know, I forgot I had this, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This is what you need to be using your A Closet app so you remember what clothes you have. Here we have Positions crew neck. Whoa, it's a dress. It's like a dress. I think it would be classified as a crew neck, but it's so thin that it feels like, you know, one of those t-shirt dresses in a long sleeve. I should have returned this the day I got it because I hate this on me. Like, this is not my color at all, right? It looks terrible on me. That's what I think. I don't know. It just looks wrong on me. Should I sell this for 10 bucks? Yes. Here's another fan favorite, even though I just said this color was fucking hideous on me. But girl, I wore this all the time in high school. All the time. All the time didn't wear this in high school. I have blonde hair at the time as well. A lot of fucking acne. And it's just like, now that I'm wearing this, it's just like, this isn't the style that I want. You know what I mean? Another one in the same kind of style. Jeez. This is her Dangerous Woman. Dangerous Woman tour dates in the back. No, I did not go to Dangerous Woman tour, but when she had the H&M line, babe, I was buying it. And did I regret not going to Dangerous Woman? Yes, because looking back, I remember I was looking at tickets the night of. I'm pretty sure they're resales, whatever, but literally floor seats and near the front, only 200 bucks, babe. I paid 200 for BTS in the back. Another Dangerous Woman t-shirt, just a black t-shirt, and that's all I had to say. Yo, I think we need to change our tune-up. I don't think I need to be trying all these t-shirts like it's a t-shirt. I know how it fucking fits. I don't know, babe. I'm gonna be holding up some for now because I am getting so fucking lightheaded doing all this. These two shirts I got from the My Everything Yours Truly tour. I forgot. Honeymoon Avenue tour. Is that what the tour name was? I forgot. Both of these. Stan Love. I wore this all the time in high school. First year at least. Listen, this is one of my favorite shirts ever. I wear it all the time. I can't wear it anymore now because it is literally yellow and brown. A little stretched out because I wore this all the time. Beautiful because I fucking loved this picture. This is also from the Honeymoon Avenue tour. The first two that you saw previously, that's from the Honeymoon Avenue tour second leg. I bought those. One of them was for a gift with a friend that I went to that tour. This one, my friend went to the first leg of that tour and she bought this for me. Now, these shirts I'm about to show you because we are crazy. This, I believe, is from that one store. I forgot what it's called, but it's where you can sell a bunch of drawings on a bunch of different things. This is another one from AliExpress. As you know, Asian sizes. This is an XXL Asian size. I believe it was way too fucking tight for me to wear when I got this. Here's another one. Don't buy shirts from AliExpress. And I'm not saying that about the sizes, but it's just about the look. It's like, you know what, you do you, but me personally, because you will see the mistakes I made. There's a million AliExpress shirts that are coming up. Big regrets. Buy official or buy fan-made ones that are, you know, look really beautiful, really creative, so crazy, so cool. Let me try this on to see if it fits. And she's a little tight if you can't tell. Okay, body contour. We have finally moved on to the Ariana hoodies and crew necks. One thing about Ariana is she loves an oversized merch. Why is a hoodie going all the way past my butt? This is the most recent Ariana hoodie that I bought. I don't know, I want to say it was during quarantine, babe, because I have not had the chance to wear this during my merch phase before my rebrand era. This was from her store, her actual online store, so it was fucking expensive. $100 plus shipping, whatever. Was it USD? I don't remember. Should I sell this? Maybe. I don't know. And here's the thing, it's like, I bought this for $100. Do I sell it for $50? I feel like that's too expensive for y'all, but I feel like that's too cheap for me. This is my 7 rings crew neck. I loved this in high school, babe. I wore this all the time in high school. But I also wear this all the time now-ish during the winter when I need a hoodie to sleep in. This is it. Here's another Ariana crew neck. I love this one. So if you go like this, yeah. Another cropped one, which I love. This one's a little bit more cropped. This one instead is a hoodie. There's also another one just like it, also a hoodie, which I also love, as you can see. Another one, black version, also loved, babe. I loved these hoodies a lot. There's nothing on the back. Here is another one, Ariana Dangerous Woman hoodie. And here's the back. This one, also a fan favorite in high school. I don't remember where I bought it from. I want to say it was from the record label store. And here's the thing, if I were to wear this now, like, it'd just be pants and a hoodie. What else should we do? If y'all are gonna tell me layering, no. Let me tell you, I never wore anything under any hoodies that I have worn in life. Never wore a t-shirt. Like, you always see those people who want to take off their hoodie and they ask you to hold down their t-shirt so they can take off their hoodie. Never once has it been me. I never wear anything under. I don't know why. Some of y'all might be like, whoa, Tina, you're naked? Listen, y'all. Is it because I'm fat? I don't know, but it's just like too much layers down there. It's a little too tight down there. Too much going on. I get overheated. No. Anyways, yeah. This one, though, is fan-made. It's like a little plastic here, babe. This is fan-made. This one here is also fan-made from the same place. Here it is. I just really loved the pictures that they chose and the design was great. I don't remember how I found their store at the time. It was probably on Twitter or something. But I think they got shut down that same year because, you know, copyright. Lastly, we have the Head in the Clouds crew neck. This is also from her Honeymoon Avenue tour. I don't remember if it was my friend that bought it or I that bought it when I went. Babe, I don't remember. As I said, this color looks fucking terrible on me. But I didn't realize that until I had that Positions one. I wore this all the time in middle school, high school. Don't remember. Look at the design. I don't know if y'all like it, but I don't. At the time, though, I loved it. Which is why I have it. Last but not least, we have our Ariana bomber jacket. Which I wore all the time. Because you know what, y'all? During that time, bomber jackets were in. And everybody had a damn bomber jacket. I just had a bomber jacket that had artists that I like. And you'll see more of them coming soon to ya. My first bomber jacket, however, was a AC/DC one. I believe because I couldn't find one that would fit. Obviously, I wasn't looking hard enough. But, you know, I as you may know, I was a Forever 21 plus size shopper because that was the store that I found most plus size stuff were there. One thing about Forever 21, they're always going to have something on their clothes, and that happened to be AC/DC. I had a AC/DC bomber jacket, loved it because it looks great on me. And then I had a traumatizing moment where one of the guidance counselor was doing a presentation, handing out papers, handed out one to me and asked, with a smile on his face, a genuine smile, thinking of, you know, connection of music lovers. Oh, you listen to AC/DC? I said no. So embarrassed, so traumatized. By that moment that I stopped wearing that jacket, gave it to my sister. She never wore it again because she used to wear, like, some of my clothes because they're oversized look on her. It was more traumatizing because one of my friends, you know, is a music lover and she knows a bunch of bands and whatever and whatever and whatever. So, it's like, babe, let's just take that thing fucking off. You know, at least he didn't fucking judge me, but I just felt so fucking embarrassed. Like, it's like one of those traumatizing moments of a dude coming up to him, name 3 songs of AC/DC. We will now be entering our BTS merch. And let me tell you, I don't have a lot. You'll see, it looks like a lot because I was also in, you know, my DIY era, design. But I don't have a lot of BTS clothes compared to other people. Like, I feel like I have a lot of BTS clothes because it was sporadic. I have a lot of Ariana because I kept buying multiple things within each era. Understand? And it's because I started studying BTS in 2019. Obviously, quarantine happened, so I wasn't really buying that much clothes to be going out with stuff. And then the rebrand era happened in 2021, so I wasn't really buying merch that much, which is why I don't have a lot of BTS. Y'all gonna be like, Tina, what the fuck are you talking about? You have so goddamn many. Shut it! Anyways, this is my Suga Augusti Tour D-Day shirt, which I fucking love this shirt, y'all, and there it is. And I hope it does not get stretched out in the future. Did I wear this in Japan? Maybe. Did I wear this in New York? No, because I bought this in New York when I went to the tour. And then I wore this a lot in Toronto. I would just put on my Naruto amusement park pants that I wore in the amusement park, Naruto amusement park. If you watch that video. And I wore it with this shirt, and I wore that a lot in Toronto. And it made me look like a waiter-ish, like a hostess. Long story short, I love this shirt. We have this Sawuzu shirt. Probably in 2022, maybe during the BTS pop-up store in Toronto. Solely bought this shirt because I just wanted to buy something from the pop-up store. Like, because, you know, it was like a limited time. That is that. And the picture is cute, so that's why I got it. Here we have Jin PJs. Oh my gosh. Where are the pants? I have no idea where I put the pants, which is bad. I should find out. Here's the thing. I have never worn these PJs. My sister has a blue version. I never worn these PJs because it was too fucking tight on me. Now I think it's better. Like, it isn't as tight as it was. I think it's better now. Like, at least it can close up like this. You know what I mean? Like, it can close now. It could not do that before. Long story short, at the time it did not fit me. I could wear it on though, so I was thinking I could wear it like a blazer. Imagine a white shirt. This has a blazer. Like, kind of... Not a blazer, like, you know, for work, but just like a kind of stylish walking downtown blazer. You know what I mean? And I think that's a vibe, because as I said that to my sister, she was like, no, what the fuck? Like, look, like, it looks fine. Like, I searched up wearing pajama tops as a blazer. And I believe there was a picture of Selena Gomez doing it, whatever. I bought this like maybe 2 years ago. I don't know why, but the material does not give pajama. Is that just me? Yeah. Here we have Map of the Seoul tour. I bought this during quarantine. I don't remember if it was the Black Friday sale, but I definitely bought this, you know, because I was supposed to go to the Map of the Seoul tour, and then it canceled, and I was probably, you know, really feeling down. I feel like I should have bought this because I was gonna go anyways, and it was like, you know what? Here it is. Here we have a tiny tan dynamite shirt. Personally, I think the color is fucking horrendous. I've only worn this once in my life other than now, and that was during day 4, my second day, the PTD on stage in LA, day 4. I bought this because I had nothing to wear for that day, and I bought this at Hot Topic on the Universal Studios City Walk. Another tiny tan shirt from the same store, Hot Topic, at the same location. What even is this? What is this design? Never worn this in my life until, yeah, babe. And I like to apologize because, you know what, the people that will see this listing and potentially buy this, I don't think it's gonna be y'all, but just the people browsing on Poshmark or Depop, whatever fucking platform it is. Sorry to them. But here's the thing, if I sell stuff like this, then I know they like K-pop, whatever, so I'm gonna throw in whatever freebies that there is. For the other stuff, I'm gonna be throwing freebies for all of them, but if I have them. And they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this picture of this Korean man or woman, because there might be a Le Sserafim photo card, a fake one. Here we have my Idol t-shirt hoodie. Now, brace yourself for the back. Yeah. And you'll see another one just like, I bought this from AliExpress. These are like one of the stuff that I bought during the first, that I started liking BTS. So I got into BTS, I believe in August 2019, bought all these like, you know, random fucking stuff. September 2019. That's just who I am. That's just what I do. It wasn't until a few years later that I realized that, you know what, it's only good if it's official stuff. Not some fake random stuff from AliExpress that may look good, may not look good. Because that was the time I was buying all these fucking fake photo cards on AliExpress as well. All these fake stuff on AliExpress. Forget about it. But I will say I loved this shirt actually, because I just like, you know, the bagginess of it, the hugeness of it, the oversize of it, the hoodie. This is giving Jungkook core during the Idol era. I wore this to my lectures. I won't lie to you. Well, not a good thing, but then quarantine happened, so I at least did not go through the embarrassment of wearing more of these ugly ass AliExpress stuff. But then during quarantine, I wore this a lot to bed. No matter how much you wash it, it will stain your teddy bear, babe. My teddy bear turned gray because of this shirt, so I had to stop wearing this at home. And it all goes down from here, babe. Here is a shirt that I DIY'd myself. Yes, I believe it was during quarantine, and that's when I got into my shirt DIY era. Thank God it didn't live long, because I only did for one member each. This one was obviously my favorite. This is my Hoseok one. It looks like that because it is super faded and very yellow, because I wore this a lot. I was getting funky with it. Here is a dynamite. Look, they're all in it. I cut that up because this is a dynamite theme. I thought I was so cool, so creative. Dynamite here, it says Hoseok here. See, and there's like 3 strips of him here. I do think it's a very still cool, still creative, still amazing. The other shirts though, I'm not so sure. This mainly because it was on a black shirt. It looks amazing, looks so cool, looks so creative, looks so stylish. I was doing it like transfer paper, iron it, whatever. So it's a little bit sloppy. Never once am I doing this ever again in my life. Why the hell did I even waste my money and time on that? Let me show you the rest. As you can tell, I don't know nothing about color theory, nothing about the going well. This is the Taeyong one, a blue shirt. Here's the thing, I didn't choose the colors. Like, I bought a bunch of shirts, nothing in mind. Like, I just wanted to have those shirts just to have those shirts. And then that's when I got into this, you know, transferring designing era, and I just did it randomly. This is the Taeyong one. As you can see, so creative, so amazing, so stylish. This is the same photo shoot, the big photo, a strip of 3. You see, there's a BTS sign, there's a V sign, army sign. There is a Spotify scan thing. I'm not sure where that scans to. I feel like it's gonna be Sweet Night. Oh. Sweet Night, babe. What'd I tell ya? This one is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, because it's a little more subtle. This one is August D one. As you can see, Dejita, August D. We have another August D thing on the sleeve here. I killed that. I did. This one, Namjoon. Yeah, I kinda ate that. Like, looking at it now, it's like, oh my god, I ate that. But looking at it in reality, like, thinking of your environment, think about your actual real life right now, it's like, why the hell would I wear this in public? But I kinda ate that. There's a big picture. There's a persona. There's this circle. There's this circle. There's another persona. He's in the persona. For a persona! Who the hell am I? I just wanna go. I just wanna fly. I just wanna... Anyways, I did that. This is like when you're, you know, designing something on kid pics as a kid, and you think you're so fucking creative, you think it's so fucking good, and then you grow up, and you try to, you know, you try to be in graphic design, and it looks fucking hideous. You see other fucking graphic designs, and you're like, oh my god, how are they doing it? How are they? That's how I feel right now. Mediocrity, babe. This one, a good one. She's subtle. She's just there. It could be official. There's nothing on the sleeve. It's just this one picture here. And the material, like, it's materialing. Like, it's not like this, you know, plastically material that we have here. This is like, it's part of the shirt. It's part of the shirt. This one, I did that. This one is good. How come I haven't worn this in public? I should have fucking worn this to the Yoongi tour or something. Like, I kind of ate that. Lastly, of the BTS t-shirts that I DIY'd, Jimin. Listen, for Jimin, no artistic direction at all. As you can tell, I was really articulate with the stuff that I did for the other BTS shirt. However, for Jimin's shirt, I decided to go another route and put every fucking picture that I loved of Jimin at the time on this one shirt. That's what I did right here. Here we have this main picture. Should have just kept it at that. His hair is a little pinkish purple, matches the shirt. Here we have a chimmy, a baby chimmy. Roll it up. 3 rows, 4 columns of different Jimin pictures. Yeah. Just a cutie patootie on the shirt, babe. This sleeve, army logo. She ate that. And I did that. Personally, the worst design out of all, I would say the second worst design that I made was probably the Taeyong one because of the blue shirt. Bad choice. Moving on, we're gonna see even more horrendous DIY shirts. This instead is from AliExpress. I will not be putting these on. Once in my life, I had put them on before, but I will not be putting these on. One thing about AliExpress shirts is they have like this weird stretchy, I don't even know what this material is. Here it is. Let me reiterate myself. Every time I start standing something, I buy 100 million fake things of it and regret my life. Well, it could be fake, or it could be real. This is probably the 1 month after I started standing, bought a bunch of AliExpress t-shirts, custom AliExpress t-shirts, where I sent, like, you search up custom t-shirts on AliExpress, and then you send pictures to the seller. And I sent them a bunch of BTS ones. I think I bought 12 damn shirts. Cost me $100. Let me tell y'all, that's a deal. That's a steal. Instead of buying one shirt for $8, which was that Yuki shirt. Here is the first one. Yes, I will be giving these shirts away to my YouTube and Discord mods when I do, babe, because I was like, babe, they need to go, and I will be putting this in your mod package. Here's the next one, picture of them. This is the rap line performing outro tear. I remember the first few times that I watched him perform this, babe, I cried. We were tearing up. We were a little bit crying. It wasn't a sobbing cry, but it was a cry. Tears were coming down. So moved by it. I was so moved by the performance. So moved by the song itself. And I had to get it printed on a t-shirt, as you can see. These next few ones are maybe alarming. Jungkook. Jungkook. This is Jungkook. Can you guess the next one? Jungkook during the end of year festival. Oh my girl in the background. This is alarming. And I wonder what the AliExpress seller felt as they saw me send these pictures and printed them off. This is Jungkook just standing. The standing emoji. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry, I'm not wearing things like this on shirts anymore. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry, y'all. Next one, Jungkook. Yeah. Next one. Yeah. Yeah. During Love Yourself tour. Yeah. During a fan signing. And next one. Yeah. During another end of year show. That's all. Thank God. And those will be going away to my mods, hopefully. And if they choose to throw it out, so be it. So be it. But it should not be in my vicinity anymore. And here we have a Namjoon shirt and a Taehyung shirt. Bought in 2019 at that. And this is the shirt they got selling. It's tight. It was even more tight when I first got it. Let me tell you the story, because this is from Vietnam. My dad went to Vietnam in 2019. Again, that's when I started standing BTS, and my dad was like, what you want? What you want from Vietnam? I told him I want BTS stuff. So, my dad told my cousins, because they're twins, to get BTS stuff for me. I guess they got a BTS shirt. You couldn't get any other BTS, like, it would have been so cool if they bought a BTS album in Vietnam, because I don't think I was in my album era yet. I don't remember. No, I probably was. And they're cheap in Vietnam. This is what they got me. And my dad told him, get the biggest size, because you know that girl is fat. This is Asian size, extra, extra large, made in China. I am not in extra. Well, it's on, babe. It's on. I mean, it fits. I'm not suffocating, but you know. Anyways. Notice that of the BTS shirts. Here we have a Mott's Tour zip-up hoodie. I wore this to PT Day one, and I wore a white tank under. Here it is. Simple as that. Just a hoodie. I bet you when I wear this to the concert, nobody could fucking tell it was a BTS hoodie. They probably just thought it was a damn black hoodie. Whatever. We love, we stand. I'm really lightheaded. This one is a Love Yourself Tour hoodie. This is fake. This is from AliExpress, but I love now, and I loved back in the day, babe. It's thin. The other one was a little rough. From the Blue Soul, which we love. I bought a few other things from the Blue Soul. This I'm not loving too much, personally, because of the color. This is a 2XL. Maybe it's a little too big, babe. And also the inside is a little rough, which I should have known, because in the pictures it shows the materials that kind of look a little rough and not soft. I don't think I can resell this though, because it's made by a small business, so we'll see how it goes, but I don't know, babe. Sorry, y'all. I am too lightheaded to be putting this one on, because I can feel it's gonna make me lightheaded. This is a Map of the Soul BTS. This one's official. I bought it with the other Map of the Soul tour merch stuff. Hoodie! There it is. Now is when we get into the more traumatizing ones, and that is back to AliExpress. There it is. Is there anything on the back? Does it say Jungkook on the back? Oh, I'm seeing a number there. 12. 12? 21? What? Here we have another one that I DIY'd. A crew neck. A Jungkook crew neck. The Dynamite concept photo. So we have the Jungkook Dynamite one here. And you're looking at it and you're like, yes, Tina. Amazing design. Simple. Kept it simple. Looks good. Wearable in the public. Possibly. Here we have 1908-11 Jungkook. Yeah. The infamous long hair Jungkook at the Latte Family concert 2019. That everybody knows and loves, always posting, always thinking about. I had it on a shirt. Yes, a look. Maybe not a look on the back of a sweater. Personally, if it were me now, I'd take the pictures off the back and take this one Jungkook strip off. Just be this photo. It's fine. It's giving Urban Outfitter. Again, she said graphic design. A big photo, two big photos, and a strip of 4 photos, black and white. She said design. Moving on, we have the revolutionary Seokjin one. She said design, she said color, she said art, she said creative. I love this one. This one I wear a lot at home. It has a BTS logo on the top back. Design. Here's the front. We have here a big photo of Jin at a fan meet. These 2 Jin photos of the Run BTS episode of them in the shopping mall. We have RJ, we have an army sign, we have BTS logo, 3 Spotify scans, we have Awake, we have Epiphany, we have Moon. I should be an AliExpress designer. You know what I mean? Simple, just the BTS logo. Turn it back. It's a Tiny Tan Christmas party. Pink one. Yeah. BT21 in the back. Cute. Here we have a butter cardigan. Really crazy because it's not knitwear. It's like this mesh material. So strange. Never seen anything like it. $110. This was from the BTS pop-up store in Toronto. And I mainly got this because I was like, babe, it's a pop-up store. I might as well get something. And it came with free photo cards. So here it is. It looks terrible on me. Whatever. Here it is. Oh, there's pockets. Okay, here for it. You'll see the cardigan haul coming up in the series. I think I like cardigans a little more short. I don't really like the long ones. I don't know. Next, we have this BTS jacket. Why does it say size A? Here it is. It's not as baggy in the arms. I don't know. It's looking a little too straight. You know what I mean? It's kind of getting wrinkled, but it makes me look like I am a part of the concert security. You know, they really had merch racked up for that tour. And then COVID happened. And anorak, Map of the Soul Tour anorak, I believe that's what it's called. It does make me look like I am part of a crew member again. There's this huge pocket here. Strange. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I had no idea what an anorak was until I saw this and bought it. If somebody was wearing an anorak in public, I probably haven't recognized it. But I've never seen anyone wear an anorak other than Jungkook. Here it is. And just like that, that is the last of the BTS clothing merch. We are now gonna move on to the other artists. We are gonna move on to Justin Bieber. I'm not gonna put these on, and I haven't. These are from Blue Notes. Very small, as you can see. Is that gonna fit me? I haven't even worn it once. Bought it during high school. I just saw it and I bought it. This is definitely going for $5. Here's another one from the same store. Let me preface again, I do not stand Justin Bieber anymore. Now, here we have a fan favorite. Is a long sleeve tee. This is a fan favorite. I wore it a lot in grade 10, I remember. This one specifically, I wore a lot in grade 10. I remember when this line came out at H&M that time, it was like, whoa, merch, game changer. Wow, stylish, hypebeast, supreme. I'm just saying words. I have no idea what any of this means. This may be going away for $10. Here we have an H&M hoodie, cropped, as you can see. Another fan favorite, wore this a lot. Another one from the H&M collection. Hero Store red hoodie in the back. This one's not cropped. And you know what? Like, when this was coming, I was like, this is a game changer for merch across the nation. And to be honest, I didn't really know what the merch business was like out there. Like, I don't know what the design was, but I thought, like, you know, the font on the sleeve, this whole thing, stuff in the back. I thought that was such a game changer on merch. Because to be honest, you know, you saw the Ariana one, Head in the Clouds. It was like, whoop. I don't know if it was him that started it, but it was so trendy. Like, there was this one. Team. It just says team. Stadium World Tour in the back. Team. Like we are part of the crew. Like, it looks like that. It was revolutionary at the time for me, babe. Even more revolutionary, the staff. This is thick as fuck. This is a Champion hoodie. It cost me like $100. Revolutionary. I love this hoodie. I felt so rich wearing this. One thing about Champion hoodies is thick as hell, not soft, so rough, so rigid. Lastly, we have the jackets. Here is this counted as a bomber jacket? I don't know, but it is red and it is huge. I loved this and I wore it a lot, yes, but the shoulders were a little too shouldery for me. Like, it's a little too, sharp, huge, wide. The next one, though, I loved even more. This is the Purpose Tour bomber jacket. Is this a kind of bomber jacket? Ooh, here it is in the back, Purpose Tour. One thing about that one looks like, you know, I have a football boyfriend. He gave me his jacket. This one just looked like, you know, boyfriend overall. Gave me the jacket. Both of them boyfriend vibes. The other one was more of a footballer boyfriend. This one was just boyfriend. I wore this a lot in high school. I even wore this to prom. As my jacket, y'all. Don't worry. I wore a dress. Ugly as hell, though. So maybe I should have just worn this instead of the dress. That was so fucking ugly. But at the end of the day, when it got cold and we're just sitting around, I put this on top of the dress. It looked like, you know, I was tired from prom. My prom date gave me his jacket. That was a vibe. That was a vibe. The next one we are moving on to is 5 Seconds of Summer. I got into my 5 Seconds of Summer phase in 2018. It was a good run, but it was short-lived as I got into BTS and K-pop. This is a shirt that I wore and loved a lot in high school. Sounds Good, Feels Good era for their Sounds Live, Feels Live tour. I'm guessing that's what it was called. I did not go to that tour. I went to the Youngblood tour. I don't know if I wore this during the Youngblood tour, but here it is. Also from Hot Topic, here it is. These probably need to be sold, babe. 5 sauce. There it is. I don't even know if I worn this. I feel like maybe once, but it's like, ooh, lips. But it's, you know, it's like giving band tee. I don't think this is my aesthetic though. I loved this long sleeve tee. The pictures, art, the sleeve, the back. Wore this probably once a week during high school, y'all. Once a week during my 5 sauce era. This one too, especially. Oh my gosh. I fucking love this one. The sleeve, 5 sauce. The sleeve, the back. Literally look at it, y'all. Literally look at it, y'all. It is yellow. It is yellow. The neck is yellow. That's how much I wore it. Next is one of the biggest fan favorites. Literally my favorite bomber jacket. I wore it all the time during school. Oh, is this from a Japanese collection? I don't know. 5 sauce. It was giving the AC/DC bomber jacket. I should wear this now these days, don't you think? I feel like people don't wear bomber jackets anymore. Is that just me? I bought this on her tour before her crimes have come up. This is literally the last, because I didn't want to line up. Well, I came late to the show, actually. And then I went to the merch booth after the show, and this was the only left. There was a huge line. There was a group of girls that wanted to buy this, but they were like, we only have 2XL left. And they're like, oh, that's too big. And then, yeah! Fat girl, it was next in line, and she snatched it up. She snatched it up. He said, we only got 2XL left. Babe, ring it up! I bought this for the memories of me going to the concert. I wasn't gonna wear it in public anyways, but you know, after the allegations, not the allegations, the truth came out, we're definitely not wearing that out. We'll talk more about that in a podcast episode, should that come, because I wanted to talk about my YouTube journey in the podcast. And Miranda Sings has a lot of influence on that. That is a big thing that we should address. Moving on. This is a size extra large men, and the girls can't even fit. I lied, y'all. Last but not least, our last artist, Prive Alliance. Prive Alliance crewneck. This is XL Baekhyun's clothing line. But no. This is actually the first time I'm ever wearing it in my life, which is why it was such a struggle to put on. Couldn't tell you how much it was. I remember I bought this exact thing for my friend for her birthday, $200 because of shipping, and then he had a pop-up store in Canada. So freaking expensive. I couldn't tell you the price. I'll probably search it up and check. This is definitely going for sale on whatever platform I'm going on, because let me tell you, I do not stan EXO. I do listen to some of their songs, but I'm not a stan of them. Don't tune into their content, so I don't really know much. But I went there because my friend is a XOL. I don't know what their stand name, how you pronounce it. So I think she bought something. I don't know. I just bought this because I was here. I was like, might as well buy it. It's a limited chance. Like, we lined up for this. We were like one of the first people in line. And it is a regret. It should be going up for sale because I've never worn this in my life. And to be honest, I forgot about it for most part of my life that I had it. Finally, moving on from the artist, we are going to move on to the TV shows and movies. Let's start with Stranger Things. I would like to say, trigger warning, no snap. Here is this Stranger Things shirt. It's a huge size, and because of that, I really love this shirt. I wore this a lot in public, but now I just wear this at home. This was obviously during the season 2 era. That's when I got into Stranger Things, during season 2. Obviously, that's when I did the green screen video for season 3 coming up. Yeah. Here is, I believe, season 1 shirt. A season 3 shirt here from Hot Topic. Another oversized one. Again, trigger warning, Noah, because how is he gonna say, if you're against the oppressor, you're a terrorist, and then retract his words and act like he was neutral. because of the backlash. Here is this Stranger Things oversized shirt. I like to buy oversized, as you can tell. If it's the right size, I feel like it's the tight size. For a while, I wore this to the gym. And then some people in the cast were fucking embarrassing me online. So I didn't want to rep them anymore in the gym. Anyways, we'll talk about that in the podcast. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably. I believe this is a part of the Stranger Things Season 4 H&M collection. I don't remember. I actually love this. Like, it's huge. It's oversized. Whatever. I felt teeny weeny when I wore leggings with it. I wore this to school. Just chilling in school. This one, I believe I bought at Hot Topic in 2019. As you can see, Stranger Things. And then you see there's their cute little avatars on the arm. Like, I thought it was so cute. Personally, I don't really enjoy the fit of it. Like, it looks a little weird. It looks a little boxy. This part is, you know, yeah. She's probably gotta go. Now that that's over, we're gonna move into our anime merch, starting with Naruto. Anime merch, as in I only have Naruto and Inuyasha. I wear this a lot in high school. There were Naruto watchers in my school. I'm pretty sure it's high school, and they're like, you know, fuck you, Naruto. And I was like, you know, I don't give a fuck. That's his son. That's his son. Have some respect. That's Naruto's son. Have some respect. But you know what? Yes, obviously, Naruto, he needs to get it together. Either way, that's Naruto's son. That's Naruto's son. You gotta respect Naruto. I love this shirt. It was huge. It was oversized. I wore this a lot. And then I wore this a lot at home. And especially during quarantine, COVID, that's when I started bleaching my hair. So I bleached my hair in this shirt. And then in my previous dyeing my hair black video, 2 videos ago probably, I dyed my hair black, and as you can see, black hair dye all over it. Naruto and Sasuke. I wore this a lot. I think even starting in grade 9. This one I wore a lot. Naruto, Sasuke. This one I don't think I wore that much, but Sasuke and Itachi. Here we have a Naruto long sleeve that we love. The font, I cannot read it. I think it says Prime Time. Prime Time with Naruto. I think I got this at Journeys or something. I forgot the store name. One of those kind of stores. And I got a matching one for me and my sister. Here's Naruto in the back. Design. This is what I thought he did with the BTS shirts, man. Naruto, Team 7, Ichiraku Ramen, also from Hot Topic. There it is, Ichiraku. And last but not least, we have the Inuyasha Hot Topic line. We are now moving on to our Avengers section, which we are gonna speed run. I'm not gonna put them all on. I used to wear this all the time, especially during Avengers era. Especially when Infinity War came out. I wore this all the time. This is from Hot Topic. Here is a WandaVision. Then the neck part is a little too... The neck hole is a little too big, so that's why I don't wear this anymore. But I didn't buy this with intention. Yes, Scarlet Witch is my favorite Avenger. However, I bought this because it was on a day that I went to a photo shoot for my school club society, and I wore like professional clothes, and I got so overheated. So when we were in Walmart, I changed my clothes. I bought new clothes at Walmart. It was this and some random ass shorts. Here is from AliExpress, Scarlet Witch. I bought this because there wasn't a lot of Scarlet Witch merch, you know, until like WandaVision happened. So I bought this off of AliExpress because I loved her. Stand her. She was my favorite Avenger. Couldn't barely find anything, babe. Another Captain America Civil War era Wanda on a blue navy shirt. This one is a Black Panther shirt from Hot Topic. I bought this after the movie came out, and then I believe I wore this to the Avengers Infinity War screening from AliExpress. Once again, y'all, don't buy shirts off AliExpress because they come in this material. If you like it, then you like it. But I have regrets. Yeah, that's that. To be honest, I just got this because I watched the movie. I liked the movie. Yeah, I like the series of them all. You know, my favorite Avengers, Scarlet Witch. And then I would say go Spider-Man after. And, you know, those two aren't even of that unit, initial unit. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Here is Deadpool, and he's holding up Spider-Man. So cute. I loved it. I wore this a lot in school. I did during my Marvel era. Yeah, so obviously you can tell that was after I watched Deadpool and Spider-Man. Here we have Groot. I also bought a matching one for my sister. And lastly, of the Marvel merch, we have this Avengers one. Not part of Marvel, but going along with our superhero theme here, we have The Flash Star Labs t-shirt from AliExpress. To be honest, loved. Oh my god, I thought it was so cool ripping this shirt in school. A part of Star Labs. Like, I'm them. I'm in the team. Moving on with our TV show South Park. Yeah. If you're wondering who my bias was, it was Kyle. South Park version of Stranger Things. Stranger Things, South Park. Cute. Yeah. And we're finally almost coming to a close, babe. Here we have Sug Life merch, Joe Sugg and Zoella. Zoe Sugg. I have another one. I have a one in navy green, one size lower. I think my sister took it from me because she likes that color and she wanted to wear it. And you may be thinking, oh, she bought that for Zoella. No, I bought it for Joe Sugg. I was a Joe Sugg fan. Don't watch anymore. Haven't watched for years, babe. Girl, if I was still buying merch today, I probably would have 5 Brita Squad shirts. Cinnamoroll merch! All the girls have this on TikTok, so I was like, babe, I should too. Bought it off of AliExpress, because I think that's where the people got it anyways. This is from AliExpress. The zipper really kills you. It's very sharp. Yeah, she's a racer, she's a racer. The thing is, it does not look good on me as I do the other girls, obviously because they're tiny, so it's oversized on them, looks huge. The next one's the last. Finally, we're reaching the end. This took me 3 hours to film. And the very last of them. My Hufflepuff cloak embroidery with my name embroidered. Tina. This is from Universal Studios. Only worn it at Universal Studios. If I ever go back into my green screen video era, we are definitely doing a Harry Potter green screen video because of this. If the girls are going to a Halloween party, she is only going to be whoever it is in Hufflepuff. She's a Hufflepuff student. Imagine just walking around like this in the winter. Like, it feels great, actually. The cloak. And there we conclude our first closet catalog haul. This one might be super boring for y'all because it's just me showing you guys t-shirts, variations of t-shirts with different people on them. And you know what? Thank God that I'm out of that era, because I probably would have kept buying and buying and buying and buying, babe. I probably would have been those kind of people who watches a movie, likes a song, buys a shirt for it, finish. One off, done. Era of merch, t-shirts, merch, whatever. You know, now we moved on to the kind of more subtle merch, like that D-Day one. I think that's what we're going to stick to this time around. Or the Ariana one. And we're going to try not excessively buy them. To be fair, this was 4 years worth of clothing. So, I don't know. I think that was fine. I was kind of shuffling between them all. That's all, y'all. Hopefully the next one will be a little more exciting for y'all, where you can be like, okay, this is more adventurous. This is more something that I can get inspiration of. Or this is more something that I can help you with. Of saying, you know, what, maybe you need to drop this. Maybe you need to keep this. I'll see you guys later. And see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. And I would like to apologize in advance for everything I just showed you.
This is more than a crash, more than a like more than a laugh. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't keeping ass. This is more than a crash, more than a like more than a laugh. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't keeping ass. Don't run away, don't run away from the truth, 'cause I'm not giving up on you. Don't run away, don't run away from the truth, 'cause I'm not giving up on you.